Fireworks to light up your night sky. In a flash, life and love can go awry. Let me take you higher. Fulfill your desires.
Here we go. Oh, this moment I have waited for a long time. One of my favorite Final Fantasies and indeed favorite games of all time. I last get to go through it, an underrated gem of a title that did not get the love it deserves. Type-0, baby. Woo! Let's go. Hello, my fellow Pezzies! Top of the Friday. How the blazes are you doing? Oh man, Type-0. This was the title I played literally just before starting a YouTube channel for the first time. This was, I think it was like a month before FF7 Remake got announced, came out just before 15. And this title here, man, I sat and when I finished it, I wallowed in the feels. It was like 2 in the morning. It was so freaking wholesome. One of the best endings, but also just one of the best gameplays. I freaking love it. Let's begin. So yeah, we're going back to the FNC universe. Fabio Nova Crystallis, Full Fantasy Peasants. I'm fully over on Twitch, if you're wondering where the streams are at. And yeah, there's loads we can go through. I want to take you through the lore. I got all the extra books, the Ice Reapers series on Kurosame. This one. This one. What else we got? We got this one. We got this one. Which I don't want to say too much for spoilers. Yeah, I kind of don't want to make this too much of a spoiler run. There's certain things I can't say until certain plot elements are evolving, which we'll get some straight away in the opening. But there's one particular plot element that I think is genius in this. I wonder if you guys can guess what it is. It's really deep, it's really profound, and you really see it in these books. Man, the place are you doing, guys? That opening cinematic. Yeah, let's see it. This is a great opening cinematic. It's got 2 goddesses swirling around. You've got the different empires, and wow, great game. So here we go. Finally, Type-0. Alright, yeah, this is one of the only games I ever played, I suppose, other than my FF7 Remake hard mode. I played back to back. Since the dawn of eternity, 300 hours.
4 lights of hope have shone upon the world.
Yeah.
Men flock to these lights, around which they build 4 peristylium.
By the way, please tell me the volume's playing. Is the volume playing?
Each peristylium becomes their faith and society.
Okay, so 4 main factions.
The path upon which they are set.
Kind of 3 though.
The vermilion bird, wings of fire.
And the OST is some of the best shit, honestly. So here we go. We got the vermilion bird,
the white
Rubrum,
tiger, steely arms,
Milites, the white tiger. This is they're your classic imperialists.
The azure dragons. Unclouded eyes.
These are like your
that
elves.
See all beneath the sky.
Not really. Oh man, I've got the little cards as well.
The black tortoise. A rigid shield and a well.
Yeah, these boys get fucked. But interestingly, this is Gilgamesh's backstory. This is Gilgamesh's people.
When 9 and 9 meet 9. Tempest Phoenix.
This is why I love Dabita. When 9 and 9 meet 9.
For without the Agito, their world, called Orience, must persist in its
So yeah, if anyone doesn't know, this is directly connected to the 13, and what was going to be versus 13, there's Lassie, there's Falsey, the whole shebang. Check out this steel case though. Oh.
In this time of absolute darkness, we must unite to bring forth the light of hope.
Alright, this guy, this Cid, is one of the best Cids in my opinion.
And so the Milites Empire, home to the white
I'm so
Parastilian,
hyped, man.
invaded the neighboring dominion of
I'm so hyped, way more than I should.
As soon as the declaration of war was made, the Militesi main fleet swarmed into all corners of Rubrum. At the same time, a separate fleet was charged with a sneak attack on the Vermilion Peristilium. A lessee accompanied this task force. Using a lessee to invade a sovereign state was a direct violation of the Pax Codex, a treaty created by all four crystal
so Milites broke the treaty, invaded Rubrum. Rubrum being one of the few proficient magic users.
Milites's Magitech armors with powerful magic.
And yeah, they summon. Little spoiler, but not too much. Summoning actually cost them their lives.
It seemed that the Militesi offensive would fail.
So everyone who summoned Bahamut then,
however,
they died.
Kunmi led a special unit past Rubrum's defenses and activated a new weapon, the Crystal Jammer, neutralizing the power of the Vermilion.
So they couldn't use magic because of the jammer. The death count already starts.
Severed from the source of their
this game is a
powers,
bloodbath,
the Rubrum forces were quickly overwhelmed and overrun. Imperial Marshal Sid Olstein demanded of Chancellor Kalia Cheval VI, the leader of Rubrum, that he surrender and transfer the Vermilion Bird Crystal to Militesi control.
Yeah, nothing is either good or bad.
Your crystal cannot
going to very much come into play.
Resistance is no longer an option. You have 6 hours. You must comply with our demands, or face the full might of our forces. In which case, I promise you, the roads of Rubrum will run red with the blood of her people.
But yeah, you'll notice everyone on Rubrum's side are very young. Only sort of very young teenagers. Not all, but mostly teenagers are when they're most magic proficient, so...
May the crystal...
It's very savage in that regard.
Guide them to salvation.
Oh man, the music is... Right! There we go, Odin. This Odin is a demonic looking motherfucker. Summons are some of the best in Final Fantasy in this game right here. You'll see why. You'll see why as we get into it. But in my opinion, best the summons have been. There they are. Oh, be still my beating heart. Class 0 have arrived. Woo! Who is here? Give me some hollers. Ace with his swanky cards.
When 999 meet 9, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound, and thou shalt know.
Oh! Look at it!
We have arrived.
Oh boy! I ain't gonna lie to you. Second I saw the opening for the first time of this, I was like, I'm freaking in, man. I am in. Whoa, man. So how many of you have actually played this? Who is this brand new for, the FF you've not played? Batman, hello. Mizaz, Jazura, Carmeliseed, Eris, probably saying all your names wrong, Sukiyu, hello mate. Played it 3 times, never played for Kami, Draenox never played it, Katarina never played it. I'm gonna take you through this. I'm gonna prove to you definitively why this is one of the best FFs. So this is from my previous unlock, Agito. There's Lassie above this, but typically you only go Agito, enemy plus 30 if you're doing a rerun. because you kind of need the extra levels and stuff you get from your first run. So I'm going to stick to Officer, otherwise it's just kind of unviable. But I don't know, maybe I could try Guitar. I'm going to go Officer, otherwise it's a bit silly at this level. Intermediate mode, let's get it. The C mode is rough. Yes, indeed.
For them, the path was not chosen.
Oh man, I get to
They
pick
chose
what
their
team I
path.
run with.
Yes. Not knowing the fear of death.
Having never learned the fear of confronting it.
So this game is gorgeous in the sense that you open with boatload of characters to play with and variety. You kind of got to choose your main squad, your backup squad. You can't really level all of them, although I know some people do try that strategy. But here we go. This... You thought that opening was dark. Wait for this one.
Still have a ways to go.
Oh boy, I can already feel the lump in the throat. Square crossed a line with this opening. They crossed a line.
Is everyone alright?
What was your team before? It was Sink,
Have you
Crumble,
seen a guy?
Jack,
A guy with a red cape.
No, I haven't.
Ace Obs, 7 Sice.
Visual! Kill them!
Ruthless! Ruthless game! Oh my god. What's that? There he is! Chichery! Yeah, man. Hashtag Chichery. Yeah, he showed up to help his master. And there's a whole thing written in here about how the bird got its name, why it was a stupid name. Even the art in this is fantastic. Really well done. Yeah, like manga series. What a solemn scene. Chocobo just caked in blood.
Stay with me. Ace, I'm coming. My eyes.
But yeah, I'm gonna want to talk to every NPC crew.
I have to find Ace.
It's a long process talking to them all, but it really pays off. But yeah, the whole thing about what you saw about with Ace also has such a bad
Teacher.
Square fucking went there.
Teacher.
They killed a chocobo. His healing's jammed.
Damn. Ace.
I'm here! I'm right here.
Bit too late, bruh. Chills, man. There was nothing glamorous
Zana.
or nice about the dying in this. There's the Queen. The Queen. So yeah, all their names are based around cards.
Too
obviously.
late.
I know that.
I know I could
Queen is a little bit of an animal.
count on you.
She can be a savage.
Let's rest. A while. I always thought that your name
It's weird.
was weird.
Yeah. And you'll find out in books how he got it and who gave it. And
Machina must have pulled that one out of a hat.
yeah. Machina, one of the most hated FF characters. There he is, Mum. Every 8. 8. Got one of the best VAs. Oh man. Oh, I'm so happy to be back. Machina can suck many dicks, but do you understand the context of why Machina? I mean, don't go into it yet, but there's a lot of reasons why Machina does what Machina does.
Stay strong. Rem.
Yeah, notice Machina and Rem aren't card names.
Would have liked to see you again,
There's a good reason for that.
JJ. I'm glad that you're here with me. No. I don't want to die.
I'll tell you, man, it ain't pretty. Oh man, I'm already getting mushed up. Whoa. Whoa. Oh man. But there's a lot of reasoning to a lot of stuff. What you'll find with Little story deets for you. Good. I can't really say anything without giving away a big spoiler aspect of this game. But there's a lot of things you uncover in this. A lot of little plot twisterinos. Here we go. Alright, so we've got to take back Rubrum. Oh god, begin. Oh man. The life armor going to re-raise status. You two are doing mission. Nah.
Class 0.
I hope I'll be alright.
Class 0.
Oh, here we go. And the biggest, the complaint, besides the trophy one, that pissed me off mostly.
The warrior who lost his name.
So there is. Was the number of people who.
I'll be your CO. Your objective: locate the Empire's crystal jammer. Then neutralize it to restore the crystal.
Number of people
Understood.
complained about the visuals of this game and the towns.
May the crystal guide you.
Like, it's a mid-range game. And I feel like it kind of discourages Square from doing more mid-range because all the graphicals came out for this title. Oh god, I haven't played this in so long. Right, here we go. So I'm on my boy Ace, and he is a card-throwing ninja. I mean, you've probably seen it from Dissidia, but you can cut your cards, you get like different ones hover above, which create loads of cool combos like that. Cut cards. Oh god, where's my oh yeah. Every character has a really cool different evade. Aces. Woo! Sorry, is there another character alive? Oh, this poor dude. Oh yes, of course, and you harvest their Phantoma. And this will play a massive role in the story. Massive. So you can harvest them at the end. A bit of Blizzard Bomb. Oh no, Blizzard Bomb is a close-up. Yeah, you can charge it as well. Harvest that boy. So charge it.
How are they still using magic?
Oh no, I can't use it. So yeah, like you just said, they're still using magic. Why are we not jammed? How do I even switch my characters? It has been like 3-4 years since I played. There we go. This is why I was so hyped to see Quick Switch in 7 Remake.
Crush up. I got this.
It's so fluid.
It's my turn. Crush up.
Look, you open it with all of this bizzle. Oh mate. Bit of longsword. Pat, pat, pat. Skippity-doo. Woo! Alright, go on, King. What are you made of?
I got this.
Well
It's
done,
all
King.
you. It's my turn.
Alright, King's a classic dragoon. Oh man. I love Queen. I know, for those of you who played it, who were your main characters? So yeah, that's his role. One of my characters have put this, I think that's Ace, he's put this big wall in. The AI are actually pretty good.
We suppress their crystal. Crush up. I got
A bit
this.
slow and sloppy. On harvest them. We go Sergeant Major boys down. Nine Sice and Trey.
Utilize the central lift.
Man, one of the most beautiful movers in 7. She's got this like chain whip. Oh my god. Cast, charge this up,
The
and then
Dominion's fate is in your hands.
and then he's all frozen up.
May the crystal guide you.
So we are in one of the interior rims.
all you.
Let's go, Queenie. Right, which way am I going? Oh, there's a boy. Let's try a thunder.
Sklank!
No one else can use magic.
Is this on Steam? Yes, Type-0 did come to Steam, yeah. And it's in a pretty effective one. Ooh, here we go. Bit of creepy foreshadowing.
I've never sensed such a powerful aura.
It out. It's my turn.
Oh, it's a fire right up here. Block, turn fire. There's not much you can do.
I got this.
Might as well just let it dunk my ass. I could do this all day, but I will be doing it all day. Zeros!
It's all you.
Leave it to me.
So yeah, the blizzard was around, the fire's a projectile, thunder's like a infanti-funty. Oh, what? Don't re-raise Queen.
It ran away?
Oh, there we go. Oh, we did need to.
What was that?
Hey, Hyperactive Gaming. Oh no, Hyperactive 3 Entertainments. Tier 1 and Victorian 530. Mwah! Thank you guys. Thank you. Alright. God, I just want to take my time. Feels like I've returned home. This is a homecoming for me. Rem, Sice and Seven was a great team. Yeah, Rem had some naughty abilities. Machina I never got on with. Machina was... he was lost on me. Come on then, let's move in. Is that proper rapier form? Queen gone a rapier. Mate, Kato is one of the best solo runners in this title.
To engage.
Get in position!
Prepare for landing.
Queen here. What is it?
Just testing the line.
Keep the lines clear of your nonsense.
Nonsense?
It's my turn.
What about you?
Crush 'em. I got this.
The operation is proceeding as planned.
What was the stay locked
Same
on?
here. Same.
By the
What's
way,
your
yeah.
status?
Okay. Everything's buttery smooth over here.
Oh man, I can't get over Sing's voice. So adorable.
Well, sounds like we're all on schedule.
No. See it? Random combination created a stop on the enemy. Let's see what this does. Ah, stop shooting me. Right, give me your Phantoma giblets.
The counterattack took the Empire by surprise.
It's a great story
and the
pacing
battle
as well.
seemed to favor the Dominion. Then, 3 hours into the operation, many of the Dominion's airship squadrons had not yet fully achieved their objectives. A lack of experience combined with Imperial counterattacks was jeopardizing the operation.
Lack of experience.
To make matters worse, without access to their most powerful weapon, magic, Rubrum's ground forces suffered severe casualties and were unable to reach their objective, Academia.
Oh yeah, we're fighting in one of the... yeah, Academia is...
Class 0,
school,
do you read
basically.
Me? This is Intel. We've located part of the jamming device that's affecting Rubrum.
Here's a wounded Bahamut, just...
It's inside the military flagship in the airship docking bay. Head there immediately.
Yeah, I tried that random little Type-0 mobile game they brought out. Did anyone play that? I think I streamed that for a couple of streams. It was okay. It was okay. Oh man, King. King is such a badass. Alright, what we got? Yeah, these. Got none of my reserves yet. Armaments. Just got to familiarise myself with this. Oh yeah, you put your AP into stuff. Oh yeah, every character has a unique build. A little set of trees. Draws a card from a deck stacked with support effects. Draw cards from a deck stacked with HP recovery effects. Oh, form a finishing blow. Now what you notice is the mobs, they can go into rage. Rage, they just get like crazy fast and powerful when they get down like 20% HP. And it makes it pretty rough. And there's a mode where the enemies can be permanently in rage. So there's a great deal of difficulties as well. Right. Sweet, sweet Heelys. Oh, Bahamut, my boy. Pat, 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 pat. In fact, do I still have those juicy, sexy little... Those juicy, sexy little Type-0 I think I have. I randomly have the 15 cards though. Oh my god. Alright, let's push him. Alright, knowing tags. So yeah, knowing tags, just like any military tag, it's got their identity on it, but why they all have knowing tags is...
Class 0. It's me. See that switch in front of you?
Is.
I think you know this already. But you're free to
Let's have
suppress
shot in the
any
face.
resistance.
It's all you.
We're gonna get some queen action.
What? The device is still operational? Impossible! They're using magic right in front of us!
Terrible divine judgment, but it is nutty. Nutty!
It's my turn!
Some boys up here. Oh man, these enemies are getting dunked.
Upstairs.
Take this! Prepare to deploy! Crush 'em!
I got this.
Gotta hit this now. Oh, I don't got rid of the enemies. Hey, stop trying to harvest Phantoma. I'm trying to remember the most effective lock-on methods. So I'm holding R1, but dash is not the way.
Imperial troops are descending. Eliminate them and board that ship.
Is anyone else alive?
It's all you.
Leave it to me.
Oh my god, it's such a hot day in the UK. I thought I had to activate this. The impressive Hazmat has managed 100 wipes. On this, I will not wipe once, my friend. Here we go.
Time to sit out.
It's my turn!
Aye. Come on. Give him the old slices.
I got this.
I'm not feeling that fluid just yet. I'm not feeling that fluid, but I'm telling you, once you get moving, it looks so sexy. Right, to the airship. I've got a sweater on. Did he just say won't wipe at all? I will not wipe once. This is fact.
What? There they are!
They came!
Don't let them advance any further!
It's all you! Take them down! Invaders on the main deck! Shoot them on sight!
Can I get through this barrier? I think you can destroy it, yes.
Fire until you're out!
Something I'm not doing right about the lock-on. What am I not doing? Can't remember why you can put away the weapon as well. Can't remember what that did. Yeah. Aye!
Serves you
oh,
right.
you motherfucker! I killed the queen! Maybe it was just R1 to lock, but it's kind of getting in way with dead enemies around. Like the Phantoma. Oh, I've got re-raise on at the moment. Yeah, you start with re-raise on this mission. Oh, main deck me, boy. Oh god, there's one more trooper. Yeah, 36 degrees, man. But yeah, I'm really keen to go through Type-0 now as well, because I definitely think it has stuff to do with the remake, like certain references, and that's how that game might be playing.
I got this.
Oh, there's a boy up top. Yes. I know.
It's all you.
Leave it to me.
Woo. These guys move so great. I love seeing Pesh gushing about this game. I am gushing. Both physically and emotionally. Oh man, I just missed my Phantoma harvest.
Close the barrier!
Fine judgment's not the best right now. Oh, we got Sergeant Cock and Balls.
Time to sit out. It's my turn. See ya. Fire!
Yeah, there is no.
As a whistle,
You just have to be an agile dodger. Oh,
The
nice.
magicite to destroy it.
That guy just gonna run? I think he is. Oh, he surrendered. He's bloody surrendered. I don't accept your surrender. I can't target you, but I think I can hurt you. I think I can. He's too high. Alright. Here we go.
Time to pull out.
Never pull out.
Good work. Now get out of there before the ship crashes.
Yeah, by the way, if you are quite easily pissed off by Moogles, wait until you meet Moglin.
We'll show you the power of MH! Take this!
It's all you.
Leave it to me. Mine.
Okay, not Divine Judgment.
Time to sit out.
It's my turn!
Oh god. There's the Kunagiri. Oh, Machina. Oh, fucking hate Machina.
Machina.
Ref.
And there's the hottie, Rem.
easy now.
By the way, they
Yeah.
They
okay.
definitely cast some of these VAs
The crystal.
based on how they looked.
It looks like its power is returning.
So many of the VAs look like their characters
All right.
in this. It's wild. But Rem is... She's lovely. She's lovely.
Magic
in fact,
has been restored in some areas. Anyone who can still fight, gather in front of the facility.
Let me quickly show you what I mean in a sec. Here's just one example of... yeah, Peyton McCormick. I remember I was so in love with this game. This was the first time I actually like sat and listened to all the VA interviews and stuff. But here's just an example of how much they look like their characters. This is Rem's VA. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Hello! Oh my god. She looks just like. It was the same for loads of them. Who freaking doof? Have I got any SP to put in? How do I access the other menu I was on? Guys. To be honest, I'll probably do it after the first mission. Chocobos? What the hell was chocobos? Why did they join Class 0 again? You mean Mucken and Rem? You find out in a sec. Sort of the surface level reason. The deeper reason is too spoilery right now. Class 0's life armlets have shattered. There is no more re-rays.
Unknown weapon signature detected in the arena.
Right. It's time to put the big boy pants
I
on.
believe it's a new type of magic.
I'm shaking it off. The goons are running with the flag.
And once you find the target,
Good save.
you've been authorized to use special eidolons. Do whatever it takes.
This is a juicy little fight. I think we're coming up to the fountain, which was the arena they used in Dissidia. Quatar Bashtar! Yes, that is his name.
Let's hear that report again.
Quater is such a good character.
Sir, Vessel 6 has been confirmed destroyed.
Looks
If
like
Beatrix was a dude, this is
what about the
who she'd be.
401st and 903rd?
I can't reach either company, sir.
Keep trying.
Sir! Byakuya 10! Byakuya 10! This is Kusabi.
Bring me that
Respond.
survivor. The one from the 161st.
Sir!
The choirs they've got going throughout this game.
You are certain you saw the enemy using magic?
Yes, sir!
My understanding is that after witnessing this, you fled from the battle. Then your unit was annihilated. Is that correct?
Yes. I felt it was my duty to report.
In the Militesi army, we do not tolerate soldiers who flee from their fear. The 161st Company was wiped out by Dominion magic. Clean us up.
Sir!
The Empire have got such a great story behind them.
So even the sea, like Kumi, cannot keep the Vermilion bird crystal in check.
Shut his ass!
Well, this sucks. Where'd these rats crawl out from?
The first Lassie, we're gonna meet White Tiger Lassie. So every crystal has a Lassie, or quite a few actually. They can have multiple. This is White Tiger Lassie. There's somebody. Ah! Oh, F&C fanboy.
This really sucks.
Yeah, even Quinby's got a deep old story.
Goodbye.
Alright, yeah, here we go. This was the Dissidia arena they used.
We joined with the survivors.
Yeah, I mean, this is the front gate, and I've just got boom boomed. Alright. Closing gap is easy with Ace. He says getting hit. I am not dying.
Now.
You gotta keep moving. You gotta be sprightly. Sometimes the camera can give you a bit of jippolatus.
It's all you.
Leave it to me.
Woo. Wonder if I should have gone 30 plus now. I probably could have done this in a Gito. It would have been rough. I don't think you can change the difficulty midway through Type-0. I don't think. God, I love this world. Gore won't budge. You what, Jeff? Oh yeah, I've got to head to the arena. So yeah, there's like an online feature where you could go to this arena and get like mad levels. There are some cadets in the arena up ahead. We have to save them. Keep out! Alright, Rem and Mark are taking Quinme on. Look at Rem's. Oh, she's got them dual dags. She's got them Zidane dags.
Damn it!
Mark and his weapons are weird. They're like these twisty sword
Same
things.
old routine. Try something new.
Gouges. Yep. She messes mucking her up. Bitches on him.
Let's end this right
Here
now.
comes Best Girl. Best Girl incoming.
Now then.
Yes, Jack. Katana Boy Jack. Slow but deadly. 7! Best Girl. Best Girl.
Did we get him?
I can't remember who's accompanying them. There's a third.
What the?
That was Ace. Ace. Right, and they've just summoned Odin. In about 2 minutes, you're gonna see why summons in Type-0 are the best.
Inside my jammer field? How?
Yeah, 7 is a little bit of lightning's. Type-0's lightning. Yeah! I can't wait for this moment to drop. That's right! You get to control the summons!
Who are you?
You get to prance! You get to fucking swing! Oh, you get to sense the Kukan. Let's go in for the Zenzu Kukan. And you gotta charge it. The camera is a load of shit right now, but yeah. Honestly, some of the summons you control are poetry in motion. Shiva particularly is incredible. I won't say why, you'll see.
We have to start over?
Quinme ain't going down that easily.
Is this the power of a lassie?
My empire's changed. Oh man, you're gonna see the power of Jack. Jack is silly.
It's all you.
You don't have to
There you
tell
go,
me.
here's my favourite girl. She's got those aqua flips. Look at this girl. Maybe I should actually get close enough. I'm not hitting anything. There we go. Oh shit. Snake bite, you just slap. Just slap. Get out. Oh, I just made that. Wait, oh shit, why can't I swap my characters right now? Oh, use equipped item. Sorry, how have I changed that round? No, stop using equipped items. Right, Quimby's a bit passive right now. Sorry, how the hell do I switch character? What's happened to all my characters? Oh, my party died. Oh, they. Oh, okay. Alright, we're going solo, 7. You're all I need, girl. Fuck the others.
Going somewhere?
Yeehaw! God, her moves are banging! Dein Sleep. Dein Sleep? Wait, my other teammates got dunked.
Dodge this.
Oh, I harvest. Can I harvest this? Oh no, I can't harvest. Okay. And one thing you've got to make sure you take into account with Type-0 is you never pay attention to any of this. Never. This doesn't mean anything. This isn't representative of shit. Ignore it. Alright, Arbitraire Phantoma, Mega Elixirs. Right, is Quinby done for?
Sucks.
Hell no. Is she? Yes, she is. She dead. You showed us your D. I got a big old D. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Who are you people? Those red cloaks.
No way.
Ninetail is down! Communication lost with Kunmi!
Impossible! What's
So
going
look at
on
these
out there?
derpy faces.
The Vermilion Bird Crystal is fully restored.
They're very
Magic
jarring
readings in
to
all
start
sectors.
with if you're a AAA junkie.
Point 68.
But believe me, you get used to it.
A Vermilion Bird, let's see!
I've lost contact with the 204th and 208th.
Get our men out of there! Attention all units in Dominion territory. Halt all military operations and withdraw at once.
Retreat! Retreat!
Send HQ a code 991. We're transitioning to Operation Northern Dawn.
Sir!
To come this far just to be turned back.
6 hours into the operation, Rubrum's Agito Cadet Class 0 achieved
Class
its
0
objective.
pulled it back.
And the Dominion succeeded in taking back its territory. It was here
Look
that
at
Class
Sync's
0
weapon.
made its first mark in the pages
silly.
of history.
Oh man, I was actually once, instead of this tat I got, I was actually, no spoilers why,
Academia and the Dominion at large.
but I was gonna get their weapons, all of Type-0's weapons, done up in like this flag stand.
Crystal States Pact,
That's how much I
which
freaking...
was forged through the courage
I love
and
this
wisdom
game.
of our forebearers.
Yeah, the narrator's voice is dope.
Deplorable, gravely unwarranted, and unforgivable breach of faith. We have all lost many friends and loved ones. And yet, here I
I don't want to
stand
start talking
before
just
you,
yet. Let Chancellor do his thing.
Proof that your strength of heart, your pure and noble desire to protect our beloved Rubrum and the vermilion bird crystal was strong enough to win Academia back from our enemy. I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude.
Is there not a way to walk? I thought there was a way to walk.
Valiant warriors.
I don't think there is.
Who accomplished this great feat. However,
right, thank you, Chancellor Cheval.
We must also not forget.
Never give in.
Those who fell in this terrible battle.
Oh, my headset's just died. No. No.
The military forces
still
unlawfully occupy our territories and liberate our villages, cities, and citizens that continue to suffer.
Yeah, David Amber voiced this. Would you believe it? The first video game he ever voiced.
Rubrum is not in this alone.
He did Chancellor Cheval.
All of Orience must confront this challenge. I hope that you will all remember this as a new...
Chancellor!
That
Anathemic readings in Lorca.
What?
One day, historians may refer to this as Tempus Finis.
Nonsense. This is not the beginning of the end. It is the first ray of hope, one that we've brought forth.
Sid Ollerstein. As nuanced as FF12 Sid. Very nuanced. This way isn't actually David
RG.
Ah, this is dark.
An
Ultima bomb, so a nuclear bomb basically.
Was dropped on the Black Peristilium in Lorica. In the blink of an eye, the Lorican Alliance, which had stood proud for 700 years, was completely erased.
There we go. We're opening with a race
Orience.
being exterminated. Gilgamesh's race, to be exact. Boom. Gone. That was it. A fucking nuclear bomb just wiped them out. Oh my god. And yeah, I'll try to do the side content as well for this game, because you'll see Gilgamesh and Enkidu talk about it. But yeah, I did a video talk about the death count in Type-0. We're not even an hour in, and already genocide has happened. And it will not slow down. Right. I feel like I should increase the difficulty.
Raise the vermilion banner.
Let's see how it goes. Hey, Socks Ouija. Yeah, the side quests do have some very succulent lore.
Fearing an attack with a second Ultima bomb, the Kingdom of Concordia, home to the Azure Peristilium, began defending the airspace over its territory,
so
and
they
that
sort of
of the
ally
Dominion of Rubrum.
Because of the nuke. The war tactics are quite intriguing
Concerned
to
the
follow.
war might spread to other nations, Concordia sought an immediate cessation of hostilities, but was rejected outright by the Dominion of Rubrum.
Concordia has one character that is fucking amazing.
With large portions of land occupied by the Empire, the Dominion was reluctant to accept a ceasefire, as that would be a silent concession to the Empire's act of aggression. The Consortium of Eight, Rubrum's supreme ruling council, spent several days debating how to recover their lost territory.
The only thing that's a bit rough with Type-0 is it's on the clock, so you have times and days.
With our force's current state,
which can get
do
funky.
you really believe we can defeat the Empire in a full-scale conflict?
Do you guys ever like being on a timer?
We'll have to abandon our outer territories and
games?
focus on defending the capital and
Like
retaking
LR.
key strategic areas.
We can make up for our disadvantage in numbers with the sea.
They do it quite well in
The
terms of
Empire
that's an
already
interesting
unleashed the
dynamic.
sea on us during this invasion. We're lucky that it wasn't a Primus. If they want to throw dirt at us, I say we just throw it right back at them.
My, you've quite the sense of humor. Do you really think a lessee would accede to the wishes of the consortium?
Why not? The Vermilion Bird Crystal was attacked by an enemy lessee. It was put in danger. There's no way that its
I'm
lessee
angry, man.
could refuse to aid us in this situation.
And if the lessee operated by that logic, you might actually have a point.
Only the Vermilion Bird Crystal has the power to direct
the are pretty wild cards in this.
And the wills or won'ts surrounding that do not a productive
Big time
discussion
wild cards.
Might I offer a suggestion? I understand the cadets who were involved in the liberation of the capital were unaffected by the jammer and managed to repel the White Tiger lessee. Can we create more soldiers with the same magic technology used to create them?
It's a bit above your grade, my love. This lady is one to watch out for. Keep your eyes on her. Keep your bloody beady eyes on her. I love the designs. Yes, her name is Dr. Aracia Al-Aracia.
You can't simply repeat what I've done with the children. And the tech itself is classified. Disclosure is out of the question.
Dr. Aracia, have you learned anything about the crystal jammer?
There's so much I want to say, I
Very
can't.
little, I'm afraid. I can say with certainty, though, that no human could operate the jammer. It would take a lessee. However, my scanners haven't detected any major disruptions since Lorica's little disappearing act. Based on the data, I believe that something has happened to the lessee, and the jammer is inoperable.
Even if that's true, do you have an actual plan to get us out of this current mess?
Just deploy the cadets.
Just deploy the cadets.
I believe that is the best way to turn the tide of battle without compromising our defenses.
Undeniably, the Agito cadets would make for a potent implement of war, but...
Would it not be seen as an expansion of the role of those defending the peristyllium?
No. If the lessee won't help us, what choice do we have?
Very well.
FYI, Class 0 a bunch of 16-year-olds.
Chancellor's judgment?
And here they are needed to call them class to save their skins.
Is imperiled. Each of us will be put to trial. Even the Agito cadets. And if Rubrum is at stake, they would welcome those challenges.
Yeah, this is one of my favourite Final Fantasy games. It's like second,
Very
I
well,
think.
then.
Second.
Shall we make it official?
Aracia or Jill Nabat? Oof. Oof. I mean, it depends what. If we're talking about sauciness, I mean, Jill was a saucy gal. Jill was a saucy librarian. Talk about in terms of story. They did Jill wrong on that front. Big wrong. Alright, there we go. School's back in session. Yay! High school vibes. We're going full weeb, baby. Full weeb. I'm going to try to throw through these. Which I understand influence of the Crystal Jammer. Because there's some really interesting characters here. My friend told me that Lessee from the invasion was a Secundus. Apparently he had the ability to enhance the power of any weapon like those MAs. So yeah, it's really cool. They give the Lessee different statuses. Primus, Secundus. I can't remember what some of the other ones were. And all the things that they can do. And wow, I did Aki. I didn't believe the rumours about crimson-clad cadets thrashing the White Tiger Lessee, but here you are! Class 0! In the flesh! I'm Aki from Class 0. It's an honour. Why don't I show you around? This is Academia, home to the Vermilion Peristyllium. Your homeroom should be just through the entrance, down the hall to your left. Yes, homeroom. You haven't met with your CO yet, have you? You won't be officially registered as a cadet until you do so, so I would head there first. Our privileges come with plenty of responsibilities too, but we cadets are all here to look out for each other, so don't be a stranger. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, there's a shitload of NPCs around. I think I can remember the important ones. What? You see a ship fly by? Whoosh. Who's this? Why would anyone want to start a war in the first place? We're all completely content leading peaceful lives up until now. Why does war happen? Who are these? Militaries deployed their Lassie during the invasion, but where were ours? Where were our Lassie when we needed their protection? Indeed. Ruben Masickle. Here they are. This is the squad. This is the trio, as I call it. I think seeing that Barmet laying there helpless in Ruben Square left me speechless. Couldn't believe my eyes. We take pride in the Eidolons as our most powerful weapons, and not even they were strong enough to withstand the effects of the Crystal Jammer. Yeah, I think you got like all of these NPCs, and then you've got multiple dialogue lines. I shit you not, I don't know how to handle this section of the game, because I would legit between missions spend half hour, 40 minutes talking to these characters. I bet Milites is probably take over all of Orient's up sharp it. And the thing is, you do it, and then it switches every mission. Every mission. That is dope. Mom, there's no telling when or where the Empire's going to strike next. You better be prepared to run at any time, okay? These NPCs look way funkier than I remember. Hey! What's going on over here, boys? Have you noticed any suspicious figures? But yeah, I don't think you have to talk to them much at the start. It's just there's some also very funky Moogles flopping around. I don't believe we've met before. Kipow! I'm the Moogle in charge of class first. Yeah, so you got first, second, third, fourth. Each class also have a very specific role and what they do. We're class 0. The secret class. The barely above a legend and a rumor class. This is some Harry Potter shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I ain't gonna say why, I'm just gonna say this fountain right here has had some of my tears in it. These tears, which have coalesced, probably from Catherine today. Some have been in that fountain, man. The environments look nice. You know what? I actually like them. I like them. Some of them get repetitive in terms of the towns. But this is it's a very creative game. They've designed everything quite nicely, artistically. I'm so glad I was born in Rubrum. How can people ever live in a barren wasteland like Milites? That might be your first hint as to why Milites are doing what they're doing. How can people even live in a barren wasteland like Milites? This game, man, is bloody beautiful. Alright, they say people's magic powers start to wane once they become adults. If I'm gonna become a great mage, I'd better get started now. Yeah, that's why they're so young. I guess the more cynical you get, your magic wears off. Based on how cynical you feel you are as a person, how much magic you got left in you. I had quite a bit before Catherine. None of us could use weapons or magic during the liberation, right? You got anything to add to that? Then how in Aureus were those guys able to destroy that crystal jammer? How were Class 0 able to use magic? Alright, Tempest for Nice. Big word. Big word. Seems to be the new buzzword of academia lately. Do you think this really means Orience is finished? That's what the legend says anyway. Bloody prophecies. Oh, I thought those times I went out hunting monsters would prepare me for combat, but I was wrong. Alright. That's because this war is completely different than when your prey is another human being. I think I might, going forward at the start of these Type-0 streams, I might do little manga reads. We got many manga junkies in the house. Any of you guys collectors or readers of them? Just trying to find some of the... Alright, just opening a page. Again, the grimness and the darkness really carries over. There's no spoilers because these aren't characters from this title. It just doesn't fucking stop. It just doesn't stop. Oh man. Yeah, it's bloody brilliant. There's so many volumes of these. Right. I think I've spoken to enough people. I want to talk to everyone, but I also want to keep things moving at a timely-ish pace, because look how many NPCs are around.
Alright, why do we need this Agito to save Orange when we have Lassie?
Because Lassie are chained to the will of the crystals. Agito isn't bound by those sort of restraints. Agito can do whatever it takes to save us. Yeah, so Lassie, I mean, I assume most of you played 13. You're bound to the crystal and the god that the crystal is associated to. You have a focus, and you become crystallized if you don't... well, you become crystallized if you do complete it. You become a bloody... what do they call them when you don't complete your focus? There's a name. You become a monster. Everyone's been talking about Lieutenant Prince Venice ever since Empire dropped that Ultima bomb, but you don't think this means... But I'm not ready yet! I'm not ready to die! I'm not ready to die! Yeah, I've got to go to Class 0 first. Wait, over 1,200 manga? Is that how many you've got? Socks Ouija has all of Socks Prince. God, I don't know what to call you anymore. Which FF Moogle is your favourite? Maybe Stiltskin, he was a bro. Honestly though, and some of you probably hate this answer, probably 13-2s. He turns into a sword and a bow. Come on. So this is the map. There's like all these different districts. It gets quite strategic in terms of territories and what you take. It's pretty expansive. There's also like a little RTS section to this game as well, which is a lot of people say they hate that section. I love it. I love that bit. Man, I don't want to do my homework. Can you just do it for me? Oh, but I guess you can put cadets and more important things to do. Sissy, where is my classroom? I'm lost. I'm lost. It was in one of these portals. I just can't remember which. Class 11 and 12, 9 and 10th. Actually, was it through? I think it was through a door, maybe. Yeah, hallway, and then I think it was. There's a garden behind it. Yeah, here we go. Here we are. Oh God, so hot. There you are, Ace. I've been waiting for you, darling. Before you officially register as a cadet, there's something your mother would like you to know. Yeah, the whole class calls her mother. I have to warn you that 2 new cadets will be joining you, dears, in Class 0. They may not don the same crimson capes, but don't be fooled. They are nothing like you. Alright, so 2 new members are joining. You've been doing an excellent job collecting Phantoma. Those 2 new kids will be assisting in the harvest, but they don't know what Phantoma is. And I would prefer if they remained unaware. Other than you 12, only a handful of elite researchers are privy to information about Phantoma. You dears receive certain privileges because you're special. But those 2 new ones are not. Aracia is so savage to Rem and Machina. So savage. Our research is strictly confidential, and I would hate for any secrets to get out. So, do your poor mother a favour and keep this information to yourself. You'll do that for me, won't you, darling?
You look well.
All your two new classmates need to know about Phantoma is that it is our source of magic, and I have no intention of letting them know any more. So be sure to keep it our little secret, darling. Oh, she could be my mum. Alright. Here we go. First day in the classroom. This is a great introduction to Kurosame. Kurosame is called the Ice Reaper. That's him there when he was younger. There's a whole story behind him. And you'll notice some curious things about him when even straight away when he shows up. Yeah. Our little classroom assistant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who's immediately feeling it? I can't actually remember her name, which hurts my soul. Which that says something significant that I can't remember her name. Oh shit, could I have spoken to the class just then? I think I could have. Where's Tomby?
Alright, let's cut through the formalities.
There he is!
I am now your commanding officer, Kurasame.
Commanding officer?
Yes. As of this moment, you are under my command. The authorization came directly from Arch-Sorceress Auracia Alracia.
From Mother?
Hey. Take a hike, yo. We only take orders from Mother. Got it?
9.
You're not
He's
wanted
about to get
here,
bitch
yo.
slapped. Literally bitch slapped across the room. Fuck.
Oh, you son of a bitch, that hurt!
That's
enough!
Kurasame has to prove himself.
This guy is pretty tough.
Kurasame is a badass motherfucker. He has a pet Tombury. Yes.
Not for long.
You heard that right.
He said it was
tamed
Mother's
a Tombury.
Are you saying
Evil
you
manifest.
won't follow Mother's orders?
Even follows Kurasame.
Satisfied? Good. Henceforth, you will execute Dominion missions under my command. When you have no assignment, you will live here, at Academia, with the other cadets.
On campus?
Yeah, so they've never lived on campus before.
We never had to do that before. Why start now?
Does that come from Mother, too?
Yes.
I love Kate's
Those are
voice
Dr.
actions.
Auracia's orders.
I've actually got a signed poster from her. FF Union
Also,
sent it to me.
Cadet Machina. Cadet Rem. Enter.
Here's our new classmates.
2 new cadets have been assigned to Class 0, starting today.
Machina Kunigiri. Hello.
Rem Tokimiya. Nice to meet you.
Let me guess. Chaperones?
Your time is yours until you receive further orders. I have high hopes for you. May the crystal guide you.
Good to see you again. Thanks for the assist the other day.
Yeah. Thanks so much for helping us out. Seriously, though, I can't believe Class 0 is real. Why, my friends and I were sure yourselves were just one of Academia's urban legends now we were. And you're so powerful. Just 3 of you took down
By the
all
way,
the sea.
they biffed the voice acting
Which reminds
in
me,
terms of the...
why were you able to use your weapons and
they kind of got the voice actors in, like didn't give them much guidance, didn't let them naturally flow their lines. There was a whole thing why the voice acting can be pretty wooden in places. Pretty wooden. Actually, I think I knew that. Robbie Damon is Kurasame. Did I know that before? Yes, I must have known that before.
Is something the matter?
Ordinarily, conjurers have to give their lives in order to summon eidolons. There we go. I knew it wasn't that much of a spoiler for me to say it. So yeah, ordinarily, conjurers have to give their lives in order to summon eidolons, but special eidolons don't require any sacrifice of the sort. What a relief.
What is it?
Only a true genius like Mother could possibly be capable of developing something so brilliant.
Is something the matter?
So this is little Deuce. Anyone who's played, don't answer. For anyone who's new, because I'd like to see who's new as well, guess what little Deuce here, guess what her weapon is. Try to just guess. Again, if you know, don't answer. I want to see if someone who's never played it can guess. What do you think she plays? She's very slim, small girl.
What is it?
Who's got a sweet little voice. Yeah, there's my boy King.
What is it?
King's voice is so deep for a 16-year-old. A great act. I mean, it does get that for one character. If you actually guessed that, Pepe Le Pouf, you're amazing. Because yes, she plays a flute. She plays a flute into combat.
Never went to a classroom when I came here with Mother, so this is what they look like.
Alright, there's more dialogue.
Better to get a good feel for your surroundings, never know what's gonna happen.
I think the rest of the class is out. Oh no, Queenie's in.
Why not take a break every now and
Do
then?
you know that you can direct your queries to the Moogle assigned to help us instead of always coming to me for assistance all the time, don't you? But I love you!
You do know that you can... Alright. Oh god, why can I not remember your name? Aria.
Help you. Help you.
First to talk to the Moogle.
Help you.
Oh man, Aria.
Starting today, I'll be relaying mission information
Who knows
and
about
instructions
Aria?
from the Dominion. I am the military operation, organization, and guidance logistics expert.
Buckle up your Moogle
for
triggers.
short, Kubo. Some prefer to call me the military operation guide, or MOG, Kubo. You can call me whatever you want. I hope to be of service, Kubo.
Whatever I want? How about...
Is Sync, our class dummy.
Moglin! Lynn!
No, Kubo. No Lynn, Kubo. But besides, I do have a proper name, Kubo.
What is it?
Hatskamine Lotayosna Iribolchi, Kubo.
That's too hard. Moglin's good enough.
Good enough?
Fuck, that was his real name? Even I've forgotten about that. Christ alive. Can anyone type back that name to me? He will now be stuck with Moglin for the rest of the game. I love Sync as well. So many people fucking hate her. But she is our scrappy half pint. Alright, to get to the cemetery, head out that door over there and through the rear garden, Kubo. Many brave men and women gave their lives for us in the liberation. You should offer them prayer of thanks, Kubo. After all, you can't stop thinking about the future until you pay homage to the past, Kubo. Go on, Aria. I love Moglin's real name. That was it, Mazazzle. That was it.
I don't believe we've met before. My name is Deuce.
King's just looking at her like a wet salad.
Aria. What? Aria. So, your name is Aria?
Now, looking at that catch, you're like, oh, bloody pathetic. Oh, just you wait. Oh, just you wait.
Help you?
Do you need supplies, or I could buy stuff from you if you're done with it? See, that's why she's not so innocent. She buys and sells crack around academia. I don't think I need anything. I don't think I need anything. Nah. It's got such a beautiful menu, this game. You can really configure things up nicely. Alright, so time to mission. 6 hours down below. Can't remember how that time to mission counts down. I think it's if you leave school. I don't think it's if you leave between areas. I don't know. Let me go to back garden. Right.
What? So, what the hell was up with that feathered freak we ran into during the liberation? Huh? Empire couldn't manufacture something that creepy if it tried, yo. Yo.
I'm busy. Please make it quick.
Yeah, there's Trey. Trey, oh god.
Who voices Trey? It's our Dungeons and Dragons master boy. And he looks just like Trey, kind of. Big Fit, I'm so bad with names. Who's our D&D master? Why not? Orions is sit on a stone thinking. I thought his crystal jammer was highness enough, but the ultimate bomb is simply inexcusable. Matt Mercer. Yeah, Matt Mercer.
How may I enlighten you?
His device annihilated Lorica, nearly wiped out her entire population. Has he no conscience or sense of human decency? I think you can chill on these benches. And it's very exciting when you do. Yeah, they actually got a pretty decent A-list voice acting cast. Again, it was just the method of VAing was iffy. Oh god.
What is this
Right,
place?
here we go, guys. This is where we
called
learn
a
my
cemetery.
favourite plot element of Type-0.
What's a cemetery?
Here we carve the names of the fallen, so their legacies may live on.
Because we are unable to retain memories of those who die before us.
Boh.
But I heard that the crystal removes our memories to help us, so that the living won't be tied down to the dead.
That's why we leave our knowing tags behind before we go to battle, as proof that we lived. If no one comes to pick up a tag, it means that person died.
Then that name is engraved here, as the name of someone who died for the vermilion bird. I always make sure to write down the names of everyone that I meet, or go out on a mission with. Then after a mission, I check to see if there are any names I don't recognize. If there are names there that I don't remember, then I come here and look for the people I once knew. But I still can't remember them.
That plot device right there is why I love this game. Yeah, as it says, when someone dies, your memory of them is completely erased. You do not remember them. And I mean, it happens like immediately. The crystal takes it immediately. So there are moments, man. Again, I won't spoil this game. There's moments here like Kurosame. Kurosame knew a chick. She was actually, I think she was one of the Concordia royalty, or she was very important. Or Rubrum royalty. Formed such a tight relationship with her. I was loving their relationship. And then she dies, and literally 1 minute Kurosame is broke as fuck. Next minute he just looks at this person's body and he's like, who the hell is that? And just sort of dumps her and just walks off and he's like, fuck knows. It's so painful. It's so fucking painful. And what's even worse is when they kind of clock that the person was important to them, but they don't know why.
I'm busy. Please make it quick.
Jeez. Have you finished offering your prayers, Kupo? Then let's learn how things work here at Academia, Kupo. But yeah, I mean, the logic being so that the dead, the living don't have to suffer the dead. On mission day, Central Command will issue sortie orders and you'll be on your way, Kupo. Until then, no, you can use your free time to talk to whomever you go and wherever you please, Kupo. Right, you have 12 hours free time, pay attention, necessary to proceed further in the game. When mission day arrives, your CO will call you in, Kupo. Then he'll explain your orders and you'll march off to battle, Kupo.
Kupo!
When you're just itching to start your mission, go find Tachinami in Central Command. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to help, so talk to him. Kupo. Yeah, you can also just confirm your next choice. I'm going to blow my voice out moogling. You'll know the difficulty level of your next mission. Kupo, if you don't think you're strong enough yet, keep training hard until mission day. Kupo. Yes, at the end of every sentence he Kupos. This is how Moogles were supposed to be. This is the classic Moogle. You won't learn anything in academia if you don't know your way around. Kupo. Now that you're officially registered to Kate, you're free to use the Great Portal in the entrance, so go on and have a look around. Kupo! Have a look around, special percent for you to explore the local area. Kupo! And you don't have to shout about chatting with those cadets. Kupo! I just know you'll love it.
And I know you'll love Moglin. Kupo! Are you loving it already? If anyone who doesn't know the concept of Moogles, were Square thought, I think Moogle actually means mole bat. Mole bat. Yeah, Square Enix were like, let's make a little creature that's a combination of a mole and a bat. Yeah. I don't need anything from you. Alright. Let's go languish around academia, baby.
What's this?
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. It's not too bad. She would have just explained it was a summoning save crystal ting. I don't think it would have gone that deep. Bloop, my bad. Yeah. I'm gonna say 2 words. And based on the 2 words I say, I want you to write your immediate reaction. Don't even think about it, don't even hesitate. Just type what immediately comes to mind. Sink panties. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jail. Illegal. What? Jail. Oh god. Surely. Surely. You guys will discover very soon. Oh, you already met with your CO. I guess that means you're officially one of us now. In that case, why don't I show you around a little? That great portal in the centre connects to all sorts of places. The lounge, the ready room, the terrace, the chocobo ranch, the armory, the sorcery. Oh, that reminds me. The doctor told me to let you know that she's waiting for you in her office. Be sure to walk over the lair, okay? Oh, by the way, I'm not being a pervert. I'm not making this up. Sink panties. That door leads through to the Dominion Central Command. Officers will provide you with all you need to know for your upcoming missions. Over there, we have the Crystarium. Its walls are practically bursting with information. The jewels in the Crystal's crown is the Rubicus, located right near the entrance. It's an incredible anthology of records, dossiers, and all sorts of advice. If you ever find yourself at a loss, I'd first try consulting the Rubicus. There is very juicy information in the Rubicus. Thank you, Aki. Well, this concludes our little tour. I'm sure you'll get used to this place in no time. Good luck and keep Dr. Alaricia waiting. Don't keep her waiting. Do you have dirty underwear, Pez? In this heat, yes. Here we go. It's a Professor Moogle. Oh no, it's Class A Moogle. Although the common folk of Ribram maintain possession of their own knowing tags, a special council is charged with keeping track of the cadets' tags. Kupo. Oh, where else could we go? I don't think I need anything in the Crystarium right now. Quest. Good day, cadet, and allow me to welcome you to the Crystarium, Raven's treasure trove of knowledge. Feel free to use this facilitator when studying or for exams, or when something simply piques your interest. Right, fulfill certain conditions, unlock entries in the Rubicus. Yeah. This book is, it's juicy. So you got all the breakdowns, you got a bit of information on the character, cool, calm, and collecting inside. Trey takes pains to maintain a pristine image, is extremely eager to share his impressive breadth of knowledge. However, Trey's unfortunate audience usually tires of his endless exposition. Oh man, Sink and Trey have a beautiful moment later down the line. What does it say about my girl 7? That's why 7 is the best. Despite her cold appearance, 7 is actually quite nurturing. Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
She enjoys the admiration of her female underclassmen, many of whom refer to her as Big Sis. Seven has a hard time saying no when asked for favours, though, and this self-same generosity puts more work on her plate than anticipated. She's reliable, she's warm, she's caring, she's lovely. Alright. Well, I don't need anything here right now. Go see the guy in the well. I think I already spoke to this guy. There's nothing juicy with this guy yet. Oh, actually, didn't your CEO used to be one of the 4 champions of Rubrums? I'm so jealous. So look, I spoke to him earlier. They've already updated the dialogue lines. They update so regular. What's the game asking of me? Hello, classman. Hello. I'm not worried about Muktai. Class 0 will kick the Empire out of there, because that's what heroes do. Yeah, Muktai's the first mission I think we got hit to. Speak to the sexy teacher. Don't start me on the sexy teacher. Don't start me on the sexy teacher. Seen a lot of Legionnaires around lately. You're planning something, aren't you? I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Yeah. Right. I think I gotta go indoors. I don't think I can speak to our lovely teacher girl. Let's go try to scope out the place. There were some cool lounges areas that used to get a lot of characters hang out in. Let's see what Central Command has. "13 Lightning was insufferable." True, but wouldn't you concede on some point, on some level, that was the point? Like, what I always find quite frustrating, I mean, she might have been infuriating all the way through to you. But what I hate is when someone goes something like, Hope, oh my god, Hope was such a whiny, bratty, insufferable kid, and it's like, you can't tell that Square Enix wrote him that way very intentionally? Oh my god, here we go. Kurosawa's little tomboy, yes, you are seeing it. He is equipped, dressed in similar robes, adorning this nutty old sword. No, I've never streamed Type-0. I've never streamed it. I did the mobile title a little bit.
Why don't you put down the knife? Why don't you put down the knife?
Every character will say something differently.
At ease.
Oh man. Emina. Alright, should the tide of battle turn against you, call for backup immediately. I'll provide assistance if no other units are available. Yeah, there's this weird online feature. Never really got orderly. Wow, you guys really came to save us. You're really here, in the flesh, with Class 0 here. There's nothing we can't do. Alright, let's pick up some of these questlies. Should a mission ever prove insurmountable, you do well to consider re-evaluating your approach. Sometimes the smallest adjustment can produce the greatest effect of the outcome of an operation. Adjust the difficulty from relic summons. Oh, I can adjust it. Nice. I wasn't sure if I could do that mid-game. Increase all mission levels by 30. Fulfill certain conditions, turn luck, and even greater challenge. I might pump it up, I'll see how it goes. If you ever feel overwhelmed by a familiar foe, do not hesitate to call Academia for backup. Why, we may even see your very own CEO run to your aid once in a while. Backup always confused me. Always. At ease, cadet. This is Central Command, 2nd Tactical Division. Feel free to consult any of us information regarding our mission orders. Did she give me a quest or... No? I thought that's what these question marks were. A good soldier always reflects off his performance on any operation. Even if you succeeded, there's always room for improvement. It's just random info.
Good work.
Alright, you must be from Class 0. My name's Pashinami. I'll be providing with remote assistance on large-scale operations. If you're already itching to get out of the front lines, I can arrange to have you deployed as soon as possible. I head to mission day. Never really want to skip time. Hell no, not ready to march yet. Look at this little barbarian. Greetings, you are from Class 0 Silch, was it, Kupo? I'm Class 2nd 0 Moogle, but I'm sure some Kupo of my stature. Names be introduced, Kupo. Look at that little nutter. He's got a soldier helmet. Yeah, where is Emina? I definitely don't want to leave the stream without seeing Emina. First, a second. That's the route. Where was the pub? Where's the pub? There's also the doctor. There'll be a spot over there. Yeah, the trio. The trio. I won't say too much about the trio just yet. Central pool, right? Oh, that's the only way to get there. Alright. Put those stairs to it. Come on. Let's go. Alright, we've got the chokey rides, we've got the sorcery, we've got... Let's go on the terrace. I think she's at the terrace. Strap on in. Ah, please, Mia. This is one of the tastiest FF ladies ever. Ever. No, look. Oh my gosh, these Moogle outfits. Yes, I'm the Moogle in charge of class 3rd, Kippo. Any more brilliant questions, Kippo? Sassy little twat, I'll punch you out of here. Alright. 7. Markin and Rem seem so much closer than us in class 0. Is that what it's like to be friends? So yeah. The rest of class 0 give Markin and Rem a hard time. The first to open up to him is, of course, 7. Because she's just so damn lovely. Okay? I guess I've really not thought about any of our classmates as friends. We're just 12 cadets who happen to be in the same group. Kind of like siblings. Almost everyone I can have an understanding, strength, and I skip the do. Oh, Rem, what'd you say? I wonder now if it was fate that brought us all together in the liberation. Hear that cough? That don't sound good. You sure helped me in Muckiner back then, you did. Don't you worry now. I'll do my best to repay the favour and lend you all a hand myself.
What's the matter?
Seems like I'm always running into you guys.
We're in the same class at the same academy. Of course we see a lot of each other.
Yeah, I know, but actually, I had no idea that Rem was even in the Dominion.
If only I had known you were here, Machina, I would have tried to get in touch with you. I would have. I can't believe we kept missing each other for 2 months.
Rem was dodging in.
You two actually knew each other before coming here?
Rem and I? We're from the same village.
We saw each other at a drill. I hadn't seen him for 7 years.
I knew it was you. You haven't changed.
Look at you. I was surprised by how tall you'd gotten, Machina. When we were back in the village, you were shorter than I was.
Yeah, like I said, you haven't changed.
This is a couple most people don't want to squee at. And yet I find myself very much squeeing. 7, step on me, please. Please.
What's up?
I got a letter from the administration saying that my brother apparently died in the liberation. They gave me some of his personal effects, but they might as well have belonged to a complete stranger. So think you can maybe put it together? His brother died, gave his personal effects, didn't know shit. No matter how hard I try, I can't recall a single thing about him. It's sad. Not that I lost my brother, but I can't remember who he was.
Hey.
Brutal! He can't remember his own brother. Right, class first used to run academia until those class 0 kids showed up. You know? You know? People may be singing class 0 praises now, but they better not let it get to their heads. We've got some jelly class 1s, and then we've got a class 12. They must have been preparing for quite some time to be able to raid so many of our key strongholds simultaneously. Who's to say they aren't plotting another large-scale assault? We have to keep our wits about us. I don't think Emina shows up for a little while. Let's check out the ready room. I know once we go to the ranch, we'll get her. Yeah, this school has their own
pub. They have a bar. Underage drinking is... it's okay. I mean, why not? Most of these poor fucking child soldiers are gonna croak it. Might as well let them have a bevy. What's the deal with this Sid Ollerstein guy? How did he get to the Imperial Marshal or whatever? He took the reins after the old Emperor went missing, didn't he? Doesn't sound like a coincidence if you ask me. I'm not saying he's a stand-up bug guy by any means, not after what he did in Lorica, but when it comes to warfare, that man definitely knows what he's doing. You get so much good context to the story through these NPCs. I don't get why everyone's getting all bent out of shape that armor bomb. We've got nothing to fear as long as the crystal's on our side. There was just a massacre in your town, you bloody moron. I'll never forgive the Empire's atrocities, no matter what. Me neither, after what they did to the people of Lorica. Who's this lovely? So now Central Command is sending cadets into battle. I don't know about you, but I came here to become a Gito, not to be tossed around as one of their weapons of war. So yeah, a Gito is going to... oh my god, look at this Moogle. It's pretty much the prophesized one. The one who's more powerful than Lassie, the one who can bring about salvation to the realm. And is not tethered to a duty like a Lassie is. Look at this silly twat. Oh, hello there, Kupo. I'm the Moogle in charge of Class 12. In a word, Bethiel Kupo. He hates his life. He hates his life. Oh no, I love my job, don't get me wrong, but my kids are so scared, Kupo. By the time I can relay missions to them all, the cadets from other classes already are in the field. You've heard about the 4 champions of Rubrum, right? Rubrum has it Kurosame is leading Class 0, right? The 4 heroes of Rubrum. 4 champions of Rubrum. We'll find out more about them. So who decided on these class colours anyway? How do they figure hot pink was a good choice for Class 7th? I think those colours based on each class's special characteristics, but I agree they should have given the task of assigning colours someone with a little bit more flair than the Cadet Master. Alright, let's get out of here for now. I think that's all the juicies. Think let's go to Choki Ranch. kind of biffed at the time. Kind of would have liked to have gotten to one more mission for the end, rather than leave the stream off on all the side quests. Yay, little chokies, little squeaks. Alright, who dis? Howdy, y'all! I reckon I've seen you around these parts before. Welcome to Rubrum's one and only Chocobo Ranch, where chocobos rule the roost. They transport soldiers, sprint across battlefields, and even provide victuals. Victuals? Vitals. Is that how vitals is spelled? Victuals? In a pinch. Why, I'd say they're heaps more helpful than some of those clumsy cadets. Well, since you've done come all the way out here, I might as well give you this. I reckon it will serve you plenty out there in the field. Obtain 10 male chocobos, 10 female chocobos. And if you get a hankering for raising a chocobo or 2 of your own, I'd say this come in handy too. Yip-a-dip-doo. I think there's a little scene. This is where we breed chocobos, but I reckon you aren't quite ready yet. How about you come back a little while? Yes, there is choky breeding. And you get to ride them around. Alright. Last spot to head into before I finish the stream. I'll just quickly see what's happening down at the lounge. Yeah, trust me, the opening is dank. This is just kind of the intro bit. Once this story gets its wheels in motion, oh boy, it's a train you will not want to get off. Believe me. Believe me. Oh, there's a special dude here. Where is he? Where is he? Oh no, he's not around. He's not around yet. But we've got one of our other classmates you've not met yet. 8. This is your fist fighter. This is your agile, sprightly little squirrel fucker. He's deadly. This is where the Dominion carries out all its research and development. No wonder this place is so quiet.
What's up?
Researchers hold tours every once in a while, but I don't care about weapons. Sure, they shield you from pain or hurting others, but they also numb your heart. That's his logic. Using a weapon numbs your heart. Punching them with your bare knuckle fists until they're fucked. That keeps your heart in a good place. Shh! Can you see I'm on the verge of an epiphany here? Great, I almost had it, now it's gone forever. Thanks a bunch. Twat. Alright, and here's our other best girl. Sice. Sice. Yeah! I said they were all named after cards, it's not really true. It's just some of them are foreign. Words like juice and sice. What's sice 6 for? Is it Spanish? French. German. Juice is French. No, juice is Spanish. No, juice is definitely French. Uno, dos. No, dos is... I don't know.
What's up?
Alright, so we've got 2 newbies. Great. I was really hoping for more dead weight to slow me down on missions. I love her hair. Sice is a badass.
Hey.
Same goes for everyone else in this class. At least the rest of you can keep the other company while you're all 5 miles behind me. The weapon she fights with, probably by far the grisliest looking. Based on her name, can you guess what her weapon is? Let's see, the crystal jammer blocks the people's power from getting into the crystal's swords? No, that can't be right. Alright, she's trying to figure it out. Who's this dude? At ease, cadet, this is the 6th Arms Lab, otherwise known as the Armory. We pride ourselves in being the exclusive developer and distributor of arms in the Dominion. Should you ever find you need self-need equipment, and don't hesitate to ask. Why can't I seem to get the results I'm looking for? I couldn't have made a mistake in the formula, could I? For what? For what? Give me context. This guy. Yeah, she used a naughty-looking scythe weapon. It's savage. Axel's Donuts. That's what you call them. Alright. Zug. Do you want us put? Yeah, because I think after this I could just go on the next mission. Which I'll leave off, because we're about the 2-hour mark. Which room did I not go to? Sorcery. Sorcery? Sorcery, that's... Where's sorcery? Oh yeah, this little room. Yeah, you don't really use the sorcery too much. Oh, there's Mother. Oh, we'll continue. What do you think, Queen? Surely you've already been briefed on participating in the SO system, haven't you? I trust that you make the right decisions in that matter.
What's the matter?
After all, Mother specifically designed the program for Class 0, so refusing to participate would be equivalent to spurning her kindness. Queen is so like that with Mother. She fucking loves her. Welcome to Sorcery. We're the Conduct Research Development. This place of all limits for all spells, personnel, doctor permission. Yes. I've been charged with overseeing the top secret special orders, so, for short. The doctor designed the program with you kids in mind, but I need your consent before you can participate. The price of failure on these confidential orders is death. So bear that in mind. That said, the doctor feels this short challenge will contribute to your growth as cadets. Accepting these secret missions is a risk I'm taking, so the choice is yours. Receive beneficial status by accepting SOs. Price of failure is death. Avoid death by dodging 3 of the portals that appear, allow incoming SOs. I'm going to allow them. That's the spirit. I knew Class 0 would be up for the challenge. The Doctor and I expect great progress from your work. Good luck. Size's check. Is it really?
You look well.
Have you adjusted to your new life at Academia, darling? As it were, I was hoping to have a little chat with you. I'm sure you've been wondering why the 12 of you were unaffected by the crystal jammer. After all, yeah, by the way, if anyone's been wondering why in 14 they say praise the 12, it's because they're praising Class 0. Affected by the crystal jammer. After all, the rest of the Dominion was completely helpless in the face of the device. You see, the Empire's jammer suppressed the vermilion bird crystal, the source of Rubrum's magic, so by cutting off access to their lone lifeline, the Legions were left utterly powerless. So yeah, all of these other people get it from the crystal. You children, however, are special. You derive your power from a different source. From where, you ask? Why, from your mother's dear love, of course. In any case, you darlings have absolutely nothing to worry about. As long as I'm here, do your best. Remember that I'm always watching over you. Bit of erasure bullshit.
You look well.
Remember, darling, Mother is always watching.
Always. Anyway, we're going to fly off onto the missions on the next stream, but it's come up to the time. I am going to bounce, say Auf Wiedersehen, and wish you guys a happy freaking weekend. If I see a little squeaky slot in the weekend, I might pop on and do some tings. Anything but Catherine. Anything but. So there we go, opening to Type 0. What are we thinking? Newbies who have just arrived and never seen it before? First impressions, pretty solid, strong opening, right? One of my favourite openings in the Final Fantasy series. I think it is amazing. Amazing. By the way, thank you so much to Victorian, 530, and Hyperactive Entertainments for the tier 1s. Kazuya-chu, thank you for the schmeckle. Very appreciated, mate. Thank you. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. See you next Catherine stream. Don't talk to me about Catherine. By the way, any streams, if you've missed them, they're going to pick up a Full Fantasy Peasants. I keep saying they'll still be uploading there. I think the first Catherine is up now. So if you didn't manage to tune into that suffering, get on in. Right, and I will see you guys Monday, if not before then. Be well. Have a great weekend. Toodle pip. Pepe Le Poof. Did I say that right? Pepe Le Poof? I did, didn't I? Eris, hello. See ya. Iphone, Toodles, Bluer, Esther Wenny, thank you, mate. Ray Silver, peace, Bluer Buffalo. Until the next live stream. Pow. Chip.